here we go again. As you can see, the toolbox that just got installed and the headache rack are gone. And also the rails for the fifth wheel gooseneck hitch are also out. We been looking for something to camp or stay in, something to hang out in while the kids are doing their barrel races or rodeos and whatnot. Those can turn into really long days out there, and something to hang out in. So we went and looked at enclosed, well, not enclosed, living quarters horse trailers. Went up north a little bit and looked at a couple. It just, unless you want to spend a ton of money to find one that's in decent shape that has any amount of room in it, it's about impossible. So I was looking around on the Facebook, like sale shopping groups, whatever, and looking for trailers or whatever, and this Cab Over Camper came up about 20 minutes south of me, and so I commented on it. It's a pretty good price, and I was like, there's got to be something major wrong with this thing. So I went and I commented on it, and sure enough, I saw it right when it came on, and sure enough, it just started stacking up underneath me with comments. Oh, I'll come right now, cash, this and that. Well, the guy messaged me back, said, it's like, I don't get off till later today. Can you come at 6:30, whatever? I was like, yeah, I'll come over. And he's like, I've got tons of people messaging me. He's like, are you serious? And I said, as long as there's nothing major wrong with this thing, I think I'll probably take it. So I went down and checked it out, and it's 2000. Super clean inside, has a full-size refrigerator, which I was super surprised about. It'll fit in our truck, and I can, he built a custom hitch for it, so you can pull a trailer behind it. And he said he'd throw that in too. So it's just like an extension. So you can pull the horse trailer, the jet skis, or if we get a boat at some point, we can pull it behind and have a little place to stay. We're going from a very large toy hauler down to a Cab Over Camper. But at this point in life, with what we're doing and where we're trying to be at, it's time to make a downgrade and accept it. This nice unit, it'll get us being able to have a place to hang out during the day at all the horse events, like I mentioned earlier, the kids and their fair animals. It'll give us a little hub at the fair to hang out at during the day or stay at during the night. And the fair has always been a big part of our lives. I took animals ever since I was young, and all our kids have as well, and they've made a decent amount of money from it, and have bought their own vehicles from it, and have a savings account, and have bought horse trailers of their own with it, and it's been super positive in my life personally and in all my children's lives. I think it's good for them, raise an animal and learn everything from that, and be able to put some money in an account and start the process of life. So I'm going to pick up that camper this afternoon. I gave the guy a deposit yesterday. Told him obviously I had to get the toolbox, the headache rack out, pull the rails out, got all that done. So I'm gonna head down there in a little bit, pick that up. I'll try to get a little video of loading it in the back of the truck and bring it home and go through it with everybody. Probably gonna have to put airbags on that pickup. We'll see how it goes. It's got a slide out. It's 11 foot. Be a little bit much for that F-250, but throw some airbags on it and go from there. And be able to pull the horse trailer or whatever behind it. I'm gonna have to do a little more maintenance on the beater to get it up to snuff, as they say, but nothing major. You gotta get the brakes perfect. They still aren't perfect, but get those good. Put a new set of leaf springs on the front and some airbags on the back, and probably do the tranny filter. We should be good to go. So yeah, I'll get a video of that, add it here, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll try to leave the model and everything of the unit that we're getting down there. So if anybody wants to research it or look into getting one themselves, I think this is a good unit for up here. It's called a Polar Edition, so it's heavily insulated for colder temperatures. But yeah, so we'll get into that video. We'll finish it up. Let me know what you think. That thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want. Check it out. Hey, you ready to get your new fancy trailer?
Oh yeah.
Camper? Upgrade, upgrade. Does it smell like dirty goat in here?
No, actually, it's fine. I even brought a blanket. I wasn't sure if I needed if we had heat or not in this thing.
No, the heater works good in here. The meter with the heater works good.
With the heater.
But it does smell like nasty goat.
It really doesn't.
Well, you get used to it. That's what happened. You get used to it.
I've only been in it for a couple minutes.
Yeah, you get used to it. It smells like dirty goat. I've cut out half the carpet. I think I'm going to cut out the rest of it. So, here we go. Camping. Getting our camping on.
If not our, $50,000 trailer we just had, just sold.
Well, there it is. She fits. Not even that bad of a squat. I was thinking, I'm gonna put some airbags. It's pretty level. It's got some extra 2x4s underneath to fit in the previous owner's truck. I think I'm gonna pull those off and lower it down a little bit because I don't need it to be sitting that much off the cab, but I think it'll work good. We'll do an inside checkout when I get home. There's my videoer in there. She was supposed to be videoing the whole time while we put it on there, but she didn't. She got busy. It's nice. This thing, the old school one I had when I was a kid, you had to jack everyone up by hand, every four corner, but this one's got switches for both fronts and both backs, so one person can do it. See how it tows. Get back to you. So we got it in the shop. It's getting kind of tight in here. There's the headache rack and the toolbox that came out of the truck. We had a little bit of swaying issue on the way here, which I'm sure the shocks are blown out in this truck. So shocks, some airbags, got the pop out. But so far everything works. Refrigerator works. There's actually quite a bit of cabinets in here.
Yeah, it's like a kind of good-sized pantry here.
Yeah, we got drawers down here. This right here has like an 8-foot tray that slides out and's got all kinds of, it's only 3 inches thick, but you can put all kinds of storage in there. You get the step back here. The lights all work, but I think the plug either between the truck and this thing needs to be cleaned and maybe some stuff put in there. But come up in here and you got the, be a little tight to get much, but you got the 4-person table that folds down into a bed. Got all the switches and everything. Full-size fridge, freezer, fridge, which is amazing for a camper of this size to have a full fridge and not a mini one. Microwave, 3-burner stove, oven, heater, sink, quite a bit of storage. Yeah. Queen bed up there, storage all the way around. Yeah. Pull out pantries.
This one too.
Big cabinet there. And
it actually has a lot of space for
how small it is. And then back here you slide this door open. And you got your all-in-one, okay, focus, you got your all-in-one bathroom. You can do everything at one time. Shit, shower, and shave. All in one room. So.
Is this a cutting board?
I don't know what that is. Looks like it might be a cutting board. Probably. But yeah, so I think it'll do good. I think this truck will work good with this once I get it some new shocks and some airbags on it. Pop out worked good. It was actually pretty quick once I found the button. Went right out. Somebody built a custom table for it. Not a whole lot to show, but I think it's be a good unit for us. We can go to these horse shows and go camping, hunting, and to fair, and it'll work. Got an awesome deal on it, so we're happy so far.
And we're going to redo lots of stuff in it.
You're going to redo lots of stuff. I'll work on the outside stuff that needs to be fixed. But yeah. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the video. I'll go over some stuff that I'm going to redo the sealant on the roof. And I had done a trailer before with a Dicor product that worked really well, so that'll be a video. It's quite a project. For this little thing, it won't be too bad, but we'll get to that. So hit that thumbs up, and we'll check you later.